One thing I want to point out real quick when working with exposed blank reel seats is you don't have the liberty of being able to build up an arbor or a bushing and make the reel seat fit the blank. An exposed blank reel seat, like you can see here, you can see the blank through the reel seat. What this does is it adds tremendous amount of sensitivity. A very important part to take into account when building an exposed blank rod. This reel seat has to fit the blank perfectly where you want it to seat, which means if you want an 8-inch handle, you need to measure that handle or measure those 8 inches, take your micrometer or your caliper, measure that spot where your reel seat's going to stop, and that's the size reel seat you need. So if that's 12.5 millimeters, you need a size 12.5 exposed reel seat. If it's 10 or 11, you need a size accordingly. It just needs to fit nice and snug, and it's a great way to build a rod and a casting handle. As you can see, we've got no tape in there, no excess epoxy to build up and to form that bond between the blank and the reel seat. What we've got are the ridges right here, automatically formed in the reel seat, directly touching the blank. And what those ridges do is they'll transfer that sensitivity right into your hand. This graphite reel seat is extremely light, extremely sensitive. You've got literally no epoxy between the blank and the reel seat at this point. Sure, you do between the grooves, but ultimately half of the blank itself or half of the reel seat is in direct contact with the blank, just magnifying its sensitivity and just transferring all that, the vibrations right into your hand. This reel seat here is a double trigger. It's a Fuji ACS reel seat. Just a beautiful thing. You've got both fingers right there and in direct contact with the blank. Or you can go with the standard exposed reel seat like this. It's got a little bit bigger of exposed area and just one finger to fit in there. Personally, I like the ACS style. There, just boom, boom. It fits like a glove. I'm going to point out real quick our new carbon fiber reel seats, or carbon fiber handles. Just awesome handle. What it is actually a polyurethane, just like our reel seat arbors, coated in carbon fiber and woven graphite, and they just magnify sensitivity. It's amazing the vibration that these things transfer and amplify right into your hand. The way I really like to build these is a split grit style, which has become really popular. And I've already reamed these out ahead of time, but you just ream them out to where they need to fit accordingly on the blank. Slide your reel seat down. And you can see right here, I'm pulling that grip down and that reel seat's hanging right there. That's where that reel seat needs to be epoxied. So you need to get the size according to how long you want your handle to be and the size blank that you have. So all I'm going to do is just make sure that grip butts right up against that reel seat. And we've got everything sized out and reamed out accordingly. Now all I'll do is slide these components up, epoxy underneath each grip, slide each grip down, slide the reel seat down, and we're ready to fish. This is just a top-of-the-line elite tool for real serious fishermen. I mean, it's just, there's nothing like it. These grips in direct contact with this exposed reel seat just form an awesome bond and an awesome combination just for magnum sensitivity, especially worm fishermen or jig fishermen. This is where it's at. And just an ultralight rod. I mean, you can see, I mean, this thing is just featherweight. It wants to float in your hand. Another great point with the split grip reel seat is you don't have anything where you don't need it as far as material goes. You know, a traditional rod, you've got a full-length handle. You know, your hand, at least the way most people fish, will never be used in this portion of the blank. Down here it will, when you load up, put your hand on here to make a cast, but not right here. And ultimately, anything you add to a blank is going to dampen the sensitivity. On the other hand, if you can get rid of that, eliminate some of that material, it's going to amplify the sensitivity in the areas that you are in contact with and that your hand is wrapped around. And there's nothing better that I've found or that I know of than these carbon fiber handles. Just a great way to fish, and they look great too. They come in all styles. We can, blue carbon fiber, red, green, yellow, you name it. Black seems to be the most popular. Take this right here, add a few metallic trim bands, and it's a hot looking rod.